So this is the world's first Stug III with M1 turbine engine. Hi guys, my name is Stanley and I'm from RC Tank Legion. Thank you for watching my channel. Remember to subscribe. Okay guys, so as part of our unboxing series, today we're going to be unboxing the Heng Long Sturmgeschutz III Auf G. Okay, never mind, I'm just going to murder the German pronunciation and we're just going to call this the Stug III. So let's get into it. Okay, so as you can see, this is the Stug III version 7. And as usual, it comes with all the bits and bobs. This is the parts tree for the details such as the tow cable, the air rails, the fire extinguishers from the looks of it, jacks and all the bits and bobs on the outside. And Heng Long gives the USB charger, IR receiver that you stick on somewhere, over here. As usual, it's magnetic, so remember to plug it on. Just need to find, okay, so you plug on the receiver here, and then because it's magnetic, so find where the magnetic base is. And this is also the same place where you fill in your BBs. Okay, this hatch does not open. And of course it comes with a box of BBs and more bits and bobs. Smoke oil in a nice glass bottle teardropper. One thing good about the Stug model kit is that it comes with different figures, which is really nice. It comes with a nice figure, not the regular Heng Long hands. And it even comes with a nice German guy posing like so. Okay, so he has his figures here, and we even have a nice little doggy. I think he's a fox terrier from the looks of it. Okay, so we've got the machine gun shield, the decals, spare road wheels, actual spare road wheels that you can use to mount it on the tank outside, spare tracks for display outside. Comes with the screws to mount the thing. This is the control sticks for your radio, and of course most track pads. So this is all the bits and bobs inside the box. And one thing about buying from RC Tank Legion is that we all sell only the S version. S version, if you can see on the box, is this big sticker here. This is S version. S version means metal drive gearbox version, steel gear. It basically means that the version that we sell is a steel gearbox version, but everything else is plastic. So you can see over here from what's the difference, what it means by S version. Okay, basically you can buy a variety of configurations from the factory. Okay, you have to specify this from the factory. Most of the time it is come in the P version, but they don't say anything. They just say it's a tank. So P version means the gearbox is plastic, everything is plastic. Okay, and there's a Z version, which is the gearbox that is made from zinc. That's why it stands Z. And then the one we have is the S version, which is a steel gearbox version, but everything else is plastic. And of course there is the higher end one, which is the MZ or MS versions, which comes with the steel gearbox, and then you have metal tracks and metal sprockets. Okay, so just to clarify what's S version and all that. So we only sell S version because we want our customers to enjoy the tanks out of the box without having the plastic crunching noises of the gearbox when they drive it. Okay, because plastic gearbox is only good for very smooth surfaces like this. If you drive it even on the carpet, on the felt carpet, the gearbox would suffer, and then you can hear all those plastic crunching noises. Okay, straight into it. One of the good things about the version 6 and 7 above is that the lower house now comes with idler tensioners, so you can actually adjust the tension of your tracks by the screws over here. So most of the tanks already have this. not just the Stug, but also on the other tanks such as the Tiger 1, King Tiger, so on and so forth. Okay, So let's get into it and let's try and test what it sounds like. Okay, how to turn this on? There is a little sticker that says find the switch under the rear surface. Over here, so you can see this is a switch, like so. If the battery is connected and the tank is switched on, there will be a flashing light, as you can see, just to let you know the battery is connected, the tank switched on, but it is not, engine is not on yet. So you need to get the radio, turn on your radio, you can hear the beep, and then press the padlock key, which is this one. And we have a turbo diesel powered Stug III. So just to clarify, it is both Airsoft and IR at the same time. All Heng Long tanks version 6 and 7 are both IR and Airsoft. So you put in your BB bullets here. Okay, you fill in your BBs here, and then it shoots the IR signal through this one of the pinholes. Oh, okay, the pinhole is over here, if you can see it. Okay, so anyways, one thing about the IR, if you guys don't know, the IR light is only visible to the camera, but not to the naked eye. So even if you look at it straight, you won't be able to see it. And of course, being a Stug, they don't have the left and right, so there is a sound, but the barrel doesn't actually turn. Of course, on the real tank there is a bit of left and right, but on the Heng Long there is no left and right. So just only up down. Machine gun, cannon. So machine gun is with this switch, and cannon 2 switches, 2 buttons. Okay. To drive is with the right stick. I call this the Heng Long driving mode. I'll show you the Tamiya mode in a minute. Okay. So turret. Well, not so well. Turret usually is on all on the left stick, but it only got up down. And to change the sound, you press G and K. For version 7, it will switch off, and then when you switch it back on, it will change to the next sound, which is the M1 turbine sound. So this is the world's first Stug III with M1 turbine engine. And to change back, engine cuts off, and then you want to turn. Okay, so as per my previous video, I want to show you guys what is the Tamiya mode and the Heng Long mode. So as I showed you, to drive with the Heng Long mode, everything's on one stick. So you turn and you drive on one stick. And then to drive 2 sticks, where you drive with one stick and then you steer with the other, you put K and then left stick 1, like so. So I now drive with my left stick, but I steer with my right stick here, like so. And then turret is with my right stick, the elevation is my right stick, but driving is with this stick. So that's the Tamiya style driving. I don't like it, but some people prefer that, so okay. So if you want back to Heng Long, press K, and then to the right, you hear the beep. And then it's one stick driving in, like so. And then for volume, instead of pressing just V, so you want to bring the volume down, V and then left stick down, like so, or V so you can see V down, like so. So let's bring it all the way down so you can hear me, but I still want to hear the tank, right? And then so for I remember, okay, as you can see, there is a bunch of instructions now for you to see. Okay, this is something I forgot to mention in my previous video. Okay, so you can see from the machine gun, you can there's one machine gun, right, with this button, and then you press K and A at the same time, you get a second machine gun. Two different sounds. And then to switch off recoil, K and S. See, the recoil is now switched off. So this is level 1. So it kicks back a little bit. And then level, let me turn it to the side. So now it's more stronger, as you can see. And then the last one. And then turn off. So now no recoil. And of course, if you can see, there is a smoke. So you can see there is of course this smoke and smoke effects as well. To turn off the smoke effects, press S. Press S. Remember not to run it too hot or too long, because once the smoke runs dry and you run it, you'll burn out the heating element. So try not to do that. So only run the smoke when you want to, and when you see it doesn't have any more smoke, but you can hear the sound of the pump running, that means your smoke is dry, your smoke unit is dry. And remember to refill this with the smoke fluid. Only put a couple of drops in at one time. Try not to drown the smoke unit. And what you need to do is you find where the pipe is, which is here. Okay, there's 2 pipes here. So using the pipette and all that, you put a couple of drops in, and sometimes the fluid may be stuck in the pipe. So what I recommend doing is that you literally blow to force the drops into the smoke unit. So what you need to do is just blow. And because if you blow here, some liquid some fluid might come out here. That's perfectly normal. What you can do is you probably block this hole with a cotton bud, or a Q-tip or your finger, and then you blow down the other barrel pipe. So if you can't reach it, use a straw or something like that. Okay. Again, if check out all the functions, check out everything on the back of the battery cover. And then to switch off the tank, press the button as well. And then the tank goes back to standby mode, which is flashing lights again. Always remember to remove the battery or unplug the battery from your tank when in storage, when you're not playing, because that is good battery habits. Because if you keep the battery connected for extended periods of time, it will drain it and damage the battery. Okay, so for good habits, always disconnect when you're not playing. Of course, if you're just going to put it on the table while waiting for the next game or something, you can always keep it connected, no issues. But if you're just going to leave it overnight, always disconnect. That way you'll make your battery last longer. You can always upgrade your batteries. You can change to LiPo batteries, but again, practice good and safe battery practices. Okay, same with your radio or your transmitter. Always remove the batteries to prevent any leakages and stuff like that. Okay. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. You can get this tank from our web store, rctanklegion.com. So please remember to stay safe, wash hands, wear masks when you go outside, and as always, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. What difference on this one, dude?